Hello everyone, Gaming with Big Green, and this is Savage Survival. Now we picked this game up and honestly, I'm having a great time. This has been such a great experience playing this game. The people on the server and on my team and like everyone that I just come across is actually loaded with experience. Everyone tries really hard. I mean, it was very easy to get good people going. I mean, we came in with good people, and of course with, you know what I'm saying, we announced on the channel here that we were coming into the game. We got some good people in from that. But I mean, just the chat has been amazing. The people that we're getting, the people from earlier continents are awesome. They're very helpful. I mean, it has just been an amazing time. So we're going to talk about some of the game mechanics today, but I want to show the game a little bit too, because like this menu, we have a clan blog and then a message all, which I use the message all a lot. But it's really cool because this can send stuff into people's personal mail, which we're sharing stuff, what you need to know for, this is the stuff coming up for the tribe center levels. So people can kind of be prepared for what the next building we have to upgrade is. So I really like that. It makes it very easy to help the team. And as you can see, our team has climbed up into 7th place. We were just in 6th, but I got rid of 2 inactives to make room for people coming in and growing still. Now, again, we started our team a lot later than these other teams around us. Literally everyone on our team has shown such amazing growth. It's been such an amazing experience from the beginning, and I can see this growing into something special. Now, again, I really like this game. I mean, it's unbelievable how the graphics are, and it's a little bit longer of an upgrade process. So I'm going to kind of show people some things. So right here at level 19 that I'm about to hit, that's going to unlock troop 7 for me, but I'm going to have to get the buildings up to level 19 as well. So when we come in, our first goal is we shoot for level 13 to get level 5 troops. All right. So looking at the troop buildings, when you can upgrade the troops if you are okay in capacity. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. I have to recall my troops. You're going to want to recall your troops when you do this process. You want to make sure you bring your troops home, because if you look, and you know what I'm saying, and you have no troops, it's because they're out in the march. So you want to make sure you bring your troops home to do this. Okay. So I have T5, okay? Now, I already upgraded my level 4 troops into my level 5 because I was able to do 1,400 at a time. Now, with my T3 troops, I could do 870. I can only train 400. So I can increase my level 5s quicker by promoting, but now the level 1 and level 2, the ratio to promote or upgrade them is not that high. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do them until I hit level 7 troops and upgrade them into the level 7, because it's going to be a higher capacity that will allow me to upgrade them and take me less time to get rid of my lower level troops, which, as you guys can see, I'm already pushing level 7 troops. I got, you know what I'm saying, the level 19 going. As soon as I'm done that, I'm going to upgrade all my troop buildings to level 19 instant, you know what I'm saying, all together, one shot. I'm going to basically skip over the level 6 troops and go directly to the level 7. And I'm going to promote my 1 and 2s up into the 7, and then finish promoting my 5s up into the 7, and then start training my 7s. And again, you want to be careful of your capacity when you're upgrading, because it doesn't add to your capacity. You're only, you know what I'm saying, you're only making the troops better that you have. So if you go over next to your wall, there's a little gold building. In here, you can see your capacity. Now you can also set your presets in here. This is your troop building and your squad information. This will tell you, you know what I'm saying, how many troops you have. So in here, you can, top right corner, that's where the presets are, number 1, number 2. So very important page. Make sure everyone checks this. Again, I'm okay with my capacity because you also still get troops. I mean, it's not a large amount, but early in the game, you get troops from, you know what I'm saying, doing daily missions and upgrading troops, and also your bounty missions, you're going to get troops from there as well. We'll show you that coming up in a second, but it's very important. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all your upgrades right now because, like I said, level 1, level 2 into level 5 doesn't really seem like it's going to be worth it given the quantity of troops that you can promote right now. You're going to want to wait until you can get, you know what I'm saying, your level 7 troops, and then promote your 1, 2 into the 7, and then finish your 5s. Promote them up into your 7. So I just mentioned the bounty missions. So we're going to take a look at that because that's also very important. Because today our chief of continent is do rallies and fight wildlings. You can do that through this, and as you can see, this is what I'm talking about with the troops. Up in the top corner, you can see I can receive troops from doing my bounty missions. So again, the little wolves and stuff you see, if you attack them through this, instead of going and searching for them individually on the continent, if you do your bounty missions, you still get credit for fighting wildlings. So we'll take a look right here. So see a level, it's the same thing, level 7 vulture. That'd be the same thing if I searched it individual, but now I would get credit for doing a bounty mission and get other rewards on top of doing it, and plus I help my chief of continent rewards. So now we got Primal Arena. This is where we donate the trophies to. This is an event that you do with your team. Now we are going to do this at 1900 UTC today, and we're finishing the one banner so people can move around it. You want to have people around the Primal Arena. You don't, you know what I'm saying, like it's an event where you're going to be attacking the thing with the green tag you see in the center. So you want people to be close to the arena. All right. Now, this one I'm really happy to talk about because I added a whole bunch of these to the shop, and some of these already went, so we're going to add some more. But if you go into the war altar, guys, this is your shop. Okay, now you can see you got clan teleports there, but that's the glory shop. We don't have stuff for that yet. But if you go to the clan market, okay, there's clan teleports. There's 4 left now. Awesome. I'm glad to see that they're moving. I'm gonna put more because we have way more people join since the start of this. We're about 3 days in, and like I said, we're already up in 7th place. And we're moving quick. So I'm gonna add about 30 clan teleports. Let them try to get their teleports, especially because we got Primal Arena today. I want as many people as I can to teleport to the area that we just built, so that way we can have everyone close for Primal Arena. And again, you know what I'm saying, you can go through and add these things to the shop for the members of the shop. I really like this. You know what I'm saying, I can kind of pick which ones I want to supply, which ones are important for us right now. Of course, march speed ups, recalls, shields I'm going to add. I believe I add shields, you know what I'm saying. So it's very cool. You definitely want to make sure to take advantage of that shop and all the shops. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some really good materials and stuff in here. The B shop, absolutely. I've said this in the other videos. You want to go into the Primal Arena over here and tap on the top. So one thing I wanted to talk about, this is a video about the troops, the game mechanics, upgrading and stuff like that. So this is going to be dinosaurs, man. These things you got to be really careful with. So when you're looking at them, their skills are going to be very important. Okay, you want to make sure to upgrade the skills in a certain way. But real fast, Kong is only available from VIP purchase. So if you get him from top up, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to invest more to actually make him a strong start and lineup character. So when you're looking at the skills on the left, on the Odyssey side, they're going to apply in Odyssey and the battle arena and stuff like that. Now, you're going to have passive skills mixed in with attack skills. That's going to be very important. And when you use the character, you can see the skills, like which ones are the attack skills and which ones are the passive. The passives are up in the top left corner. The attacks are down in the bottom right. So we'll show you that in an actual battle. Now the skills on the right hand side, they're going to be used for basically anything on the world map, the continent, you know what I'm saying, rallies. When you fight enemies, you're going to want to fight enemies with the skills on the right hand side. So that's going to be very important. If you go heavy on the left, and you fight an enemy that's equal to you, and they have their skills on that dinosaur on the right above yours, they'll probably be successful because them skills are applying stats to the troops, where yours wouldn't be. Okay, so that's his main skill that he attacks with, and when I run with him, you'll see that and the skill in the middle, which are two very good skills, and then the skill to the right of that under my Odyssey, the red skill, that adds attack per HP that is lost. You will see that skill in the top left corner once we start the match. And again, you want to be careful because the skills on the right after this one will be all for like fighting enemies, events, anything in the map. When you call rallies, bounties, all the skills to the right are all for that stuff. The skills on the left are for Odyssey. Okay? The Odyssey skills are for Odyssey, y'all. Now, one thing I want to point out as well, the skill right here on the right-hand side, I've noticed that's the main attack skill for all the characters. We're going to go through and show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. But, yes, that's going to be the one you really want to prioritize on these dinosaurs, is the one all the way to the right. And, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be very important. I've noticed the middle and the left one on them combat skills are kind of mixed. It seems like all the ones on the right, you see like that one's when you attack, you know what I'm saying, like the other ones are basically passives. So it seems like all the characters, if you look at the skills on the right, they lean more towards the actual attack skills. So that's, to me, would be the ones to prioritize. Now again, this is all my breakdown of it. You guys are free to do whatever you guys want. I'm just trying to help people as much as I can. Now, be careful because some dinosaurs like him and this dinosaur, if you look at the attack skills, they have no attack skills on the right. So if you plug them into a open and rally lineup, they're not going to apply buffs to your troops. You know what I'm saying? Where if you have like a Kong in, or like a legendary, like the gold characters in, and you open up a rally, if they have skills or buff, it's going to help your team. Okay? So very important, make sure you guys distinguish from the skills. Like, I really like this type of stuff. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying, something so small can make your team hit so much harder, increasing the damage through your skills, but knowing what area where they're going, like to the continent and also to the other game mode of the battle arena and also the Odyssey. So I got pretty far just by upgrading my Rex. I happened to get him like through a lot of RNG. I got him up to 2 stars, and I kind of put more XP into him because I have him at 2 stars. Now, if I had Sabretooth at 2 stars and Rex at 1, I would be prioritizing Sabretooth. Whatever higher stars I had is what I kind of leaned to prioritize because they seem to be a little bit stronger once you upgrade them through the star system. Now, I will say that I mean, like, literally, Rex has basically took me to, like, what am I at, level 160 something, 166. I mean, and once Rex goes down, it's, I mean, the other 2 characters for me really don't do much. I mean, I gotta probably upgrade them a little bit more and even it out, but I mean, this guy's been carrying me through most of my content. Literally, I mean, this guy's got me to 166, and you know what I'm saying, until I have his skills upgraded to where I like them, and you know what I'm saying, and I am still working on Sabretooth, and I don't think I'm going to really go forward with Kong until like a week or 2. I don't really spend heavy until a week into the game, so he might be put on the shelf for a little bit, guys. But again, I think he's a good character, and I'm going to probably invest in him, but I just got to wait for my curve. Like, I like to see how far I can gain in power without spending. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm up to like 4.1 million in a little over 2 days with only spending like $3 US. So, very cool. Just make sure you guys pay attention to the skills. And again, I just want to point out, like, when you're upgrading them, it's very important to read what skills are what, because you get a construction increase. You know what I'm saying? You can get probably troop increase. I mean, like, they give you all special buffs. So really look through and see, you know what I'm saying? Don't just jump on and click and say, okay, upgrade. really read the skills and see what they're going to apply and see what area that you can have them. So there's only going to be a couple more things I'm going to talk about real quick. So when you upgrade the drive center, like I said, the list that we showed early on that had 2 buildings listed on it, you know what I'm saying, very important. Try to prioritize that, because you can catch up on some of the other buildings later. I saved some of the other buildings so I can rapidly catch up, like during an event that you have to upgrade buildings. Like I'll do the golds, the stone, and the wood. Like I'll save one of each of them just to rapidly upgrade during an event. And I also want to talk about the Temple of Wisdom, because that's very important as well. But as you guys can see, you do get troops from the bounty, and again, hunting wildling on the bounty will give you credit towards the Chief of Continent reward. Now, one important thing I want to talk about is the Temple of Wisdom. This is very, very important, everyone. Your construction speed increase is through here, okay? And you can get a lot of other buffs that will help your overall performance and experience of the game. So guys, look here. So if you tap on the little thing on the bottom right corner, like the 2 axes, I got a construction speed up. This will give 5% decrease of the buildings that are running. And if I start a building within the next 30 minutes after I activate this, I get a 10% decrease on my time. So that is awesome. And you can see there's a lot of other really good buffs. To find them out, you click on them and it will actually guide you through it. It will show you even through here which one to go through. But because I'm upgrading my temple right now, I'm unable to do that. So if you want the certain buff or see something that you like, tap on it and the game will actually guide you into where it's at, and you can try to upgrade your stuff through there. Again, the construction buff is something I sought after really quick. But through your Temple of Wisdom, you're going to be able to upgrade a lot of stuff. You can also increase your training capacity, training speeds, all your normal stuff. There are the attack for your troops. And you raise your attack on the troops, their defense, and you upgrade them to the highest level possible. And again, just be aware that it does not add to your capacity. If you're upgrading, you're going to still want to train, but you know what I'm saying, depending on your level of growth, how fast you grow and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of get away with some stuff. Just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like I have almost 90,000 troops, so I know I can upgrade a little bit. And like I said, I don't plan on doing level 1 and 2, so I'm going to do that when I hit troop 7, which is very soon. But again, really make sure you optimize this stuff, because as you can see, I can span a level 8 gathering note wherever. Once I get to that, you can get extra march queues. You know what I'm saying? There's so much good stuff in this menu, and not just the battle one. I'm talking about all these invokes. These are very important, and these, like, all this technology is very important. This tech, and also your clan rituals helping out over there. If you can donate gems, always try to do that, because that really helps your team. And I mean, it helps yourself, but it also helps every member on your team. You know what I'm saying? I always look at, like, with this stuff right here, increasing the helps, increasing the construction speed, all this stuff. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why put so much effort into myself when I could put effort into helping my whole team grow? That's going to be the only way for us to really excel, is by doing it together. So, very important. Troops, make sure you pay attention to your dinosaurs. And one other way to increase your construction speed, which we're about to do, and as you can see, there's no one building over to that one. We're going to reach over to that one as well, but we got our last banner touching this one. So with these statues, you have to touch the banners. You can't teleport in. You can teleport in, but you actually have to physically touch the banner to be able to go for that actual statue. That's what these things are called. They're called statues. So, you know what I'm saying? The other battles that will come unlocked, we were going to be able to teleport in for them. But these, you actually have to physically build banners to. That is a construction statue that will increase our construction by 5%, which is very good. And you get first time rewards for unlocking it as well. You know what I'm saying? When you build banners, you always want to try to share the location, get your team involved. So we're also working on the Primal Arena as well. We want, you know what I'm saying, we got an area that we're trying to build banners around, so that way people could teleport in, because when you do your Primal Arena, you want to make sure you have your strongest people around it, and that make sure your whole team is basically around the Primal Arena, because you're going to be doing rallies against the arena. So very important, guys. Don't forget your technology on both sides, personal and for your clan. Don't forget tribal center, very important. Make sure you guys teleport into your clans. And again, guys, be very careful when you are like upgrading the dinosaur skills. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna matter where, you know what I'm saying, what skills you guys upgrade. But try to promote your troops, get strong troops. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot more videos coming out to try to dive deeper into the stuff. I'm gonna do a character video with the dinosaurs, and we're gonna have a lot more other mechanics becoming unlocked and stuff like that, so we'll cover that as well. But that's gonna bring the video to the end today, guys. I hope you like this. I really love this game. We're gonna have more coverage coming out on this. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know you guys are digging this. Share this around. Maybe we can get more people involved in this game. This is a beautiful game and it's really growing. So guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys keep on grinding, and I'll see you guys later.